This is MSTV.
Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks, Peter.
You're welcome.
How are you doing this?
Tuesdays are fun because I have to get from Hitchcock to Savory in 10 minutes. I just got out of class. I was going to work on the math homework that's due at 11 p.m. tonight, but I just suddenly got insanely hungry, so I'm just going to eat lunch now, even though it's only 10:26 in the morning. Thank you. There you go. Tofu teriyaki. And I was really hungry, and now I'm really full. I mean, like, that's a good thing because I'm going to be putting a lot of studying in later, and I don't want to get hungry while I'm doing it. The only problem is my next class is at 11:30, and it's 11:03 right now, which means I don't really have time to stop at the library and then walk to where my class is. So I kind of have like this gap where I don't really get to get anything done. I also burned my mouth last night eating a microwavable burrito, and I just burned it again because I was eating that really fast, but I think it was worth it. So this is Packer, the building where I have my math quiz section. I'm up here on the third floor, or actually fourth floor balcony. So I've been in my room doing math homework for about 5 hours straight. Well, I mean, I was, then I went and got Mexican food, now I'm back. Normally I would stop after that time and be done for the day and move on to something other than school. But unfortunately that's not going to happen today because my math homework is due tonight and there's a large portion of it that's still not done. So I'm going to have to just finish it after I train, but I really want to train right now. So I'm going to do it. 6:19 p.m.
Oh, when you said camera, I thought you were just like bringing your camera bag. I didn't know you had a whole tripod.
No, yeah, I'm a fucking... I mean, I'm not going to ripstick like this. Like...
Why not? You can fucking just be like this.
Like
Take it like the action shot.
Well, I'm also not going to be able to fit like the tripod and the ripstick and my bag in the locker at the locker room.
Well, you're just going to have to throw away one of them, and obviously the camera's the one you're going to throw away.
So I started out with 5 doubles with clean. This went pretty, a lot better than I expected. Ended up working up to about 180 pounds, and it felt not even that hard. It got pretty challenging towards the end, but really the hard part wasn't actually cleaning it. Cleaning it felt pretty easy all the way through. The hard part was actually, you know, the front squat at the end. So I'm definitely starting to understand like why all these Olympic lifting programs, you know, why they all pretty much include a lot of squatting, because, you know, in order to be able to clean a lot of weight, you have to be able to front squat a lot of weight. Also, studying this footage, the one thing I noticed about my clean that I need to fix is I tend to immediately straighten my legs and almost entirely use my back, and that's probably due to the fact that my back is stronger than my legs right now. But what I need to do is actually simultaneously use both my back and my legs during the pull, so that's definitely something I'm going to try to improve on next time. After cleans, I did 5 sets of 5 a back squat. I did 135 again, just because my legs felt so sore. You can really see towards this last set that I was not enjoying these squats, but I know that they're what I need to do if I want to improve. It's definitely going to take a while to get used to the amount of squatting that I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to have to kind of suffer through it for a while, I think, until I come out of the other end of the tunnel, so to speak, and I can really start to add weight to the squats, and thus add weight to my other lifts, my other Olympic lifts. Final exercise I did was clean pulls. This is actually the first time I've done these. I'm honestly not sure if I was even doing them right, but I guess the idea of the movement is to do the beginning of a clean, which I'm not sure I was doing here. I felt like here I was mainly just doing a deadlift and then doing a calf raise and a shrug at the end. So I'm gonna look at some videos on how to do clean pulls, so the next time I can actually have proper technique, and this exercise will actually help me. So after that workout, I came back here to my dorm and I tried to finish my math homework, but it was pretty hopeless. I was just so tired yesterday. I didn't get enough sleep, and I was just like brain dead. I couldn't do it. I kept getting it wrong. Last Friday, at about 7 p.m., I was like, I really should do more math homework because I'm not going to have time to finish this next Tuesday. But I was like, well, I've been working for 8 hours, so I should stop. And so I went out and partied that night. I know that what I should have done is continued to work, and then I would have been fine. I guess the lesson I learned there is that my whole idea of I'm going to kind of consider school as my day job, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, so 40 hours a week, isn't really practical. I mean, that's just the reality of it. I mean, I want to do well in school, and I just discovered that I guess 40 hours a week isn't enough, especially because I'm taking, 3 science classes. So the plan is do my best to get my schoolwork done at about 5 or 6 p.m., but if there's more than I know that I need to do, I'm going to do it, either in the evening or over the course of the weekend, which is probably more likely. So that's where I am on that. I'll see you guys Thursday. Or tomorrow, actually.